Vaping has become increasingly popular, especially among young adults and former smokers looking for an alternative to traditional cigarettes. While marketed as a safer option, vaping comes with its own set of dangers. Many studies suggest that it can have long-term health risks that people often overlook. Here are 4 harmful effects of vaping that you should be aware of. Number 1, lung damage and respiratory issues. One of the most concerning effects of vaping is its impact on the lungs. Many e-cigarettes contain harmful chemicals that have been linked to bronchiolitis, also known as popcorn lung. This irreversible condition causes scarring in the lungs, leading to coughing, wheezing, and difficulty breathing. Vaping has been associated with an increased risk of lung infections and inflammation, making it particularly dangerous for people with asthma or other respiratory conditions. Number 2, increased risk of heart disease. Vaping is not just harmful to your lungs, it also negatively affects your heart. Studies show that nicotine, a key ingredient in most e-cigarettes, raises blood pressure and increases heart rate, putting extra strain on the cardiovascular system. Over time, this can lead to an increased risk of heart attacks, strokes, and other serious heart-related complications. Even nicotine-free vape liquids contain chemicals that may contribute to blood vessel damage and inflammation. Number 3, potential for addiction and brain development issues. Nicotine is highly addictive, and vaping makes it easy to consume large amounts without realizing it. Many e-cigarettes brands offer flavors that appeal to young users, leading to early addiction. Research indicates that nicotine exposure during adolescence can interfere with brain development, affecting memory, attention, and impulse control. This makes vaping particularly dangerous for teenagers and young adults whose brains are still developing. Number 4, harmful chemical exposure. Vape liquids contain more than just nicotine. They often include toxic substances such as formaldehyde and heavy metals like lead and nickel. When heated, these chemicals can become even more harmful, leading to cell damage and an increased risk of cancer. While vaping is often promoted as a safer alternative to smoking, its health risks cannot be ignored. Lung damage, heart disease, addiction, and chemical exposure are just a few of the serious consequences linked to vaping. If you're currently using e-cigarettes, consider the long-term impact on your health and explore healthier alternatives. Your body will thank you in the long run.